Welcome to the Good News Family Game Show with your hosts, Kaz.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Good to see you today.
Oh, John, it's good to be back, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely to be here, Kaz. I can't wait for this one.
No, it's good. We'd love to know who's joining us today. So get commenting and let us know who's here so we can say hello to you. Now, John, you look like you've done a bit of sprucing up. Your background looks a bit different today.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It's all credit to my lovely wife who did a little bit of sprucing up for me. There's a sign here that says the Good News Family Game Show.
Woo! Brilliant.
Hey, Kaz, but yours has twinkly lights.
Twinkly lights, and you like my splodges. I've had some help from the Stevenson boys. Thank you so much, boys, for all your help. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, so good.
Look at us. Hey, Morky.
Oh, that pesky monkey.
Hey, John, Morky wants to know, how have you been getting on looking after your sheep? You've not lost it again, have you?
That monkey is cheeky. No, Morky, look. He's here. Of course I haven't lost him. He's here.
Well done, John.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to put him up here actually, so you can tell that he's always here. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Now, also, I've got someone I want you to meet.
Oh?
His name is Porky. And he is my monkey. Hello, everybody.
Oh, that's
Porky. Porky the monkey.
That is not good. Right, I think Morky's very unhappy. We need to find out a few things that we need to get ready for today. So, for today, you will need a pen and some paper. That's all you need to know for now. Great, so now that you're all ready, it's time to see who's here today. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's have a look. Right, who do we have here today? Oh my word, lots of people here today. Right, here we go. Team Ezra. Hello, Ezra Badley. Nice to see you. Glad to see that you're ready and waiting.
Woo! Must be the youngest.
Hello, boys from the Taylor house. Lovely to know you're there. Who have we got here? The Lindsays are ready and raring to go. Bring it on, they say.
Ooh.
And Ruth and Noah are here. Fantastic. Well done.
Hello.
Let's see who else we've got here. Oh, Steve-O's are here. Ready for action. Well done, boys. Oh, yeah. Hope you smash it. Hope you smash it. Keep letting us know, guys, if you're ready to play. I think we're going to start. Is that right, Kaz?
Sounds good, John.
That's lovely. Right. What are we doing first? Let's have a look. Right. It is time to announce the winner of Shape a Sheep. So last time we heard the story about the lost sheep, about how Jesus rescues lost people and brings us back to God. And your challenge was to shape a sheep from stuff that you could find in your house. And we had some brilliant sheep sent in. So let's have a look, shall we, at some of the entries. We had this slightly abstract one from Gabby.
Ooh.
That's fine. We don't mind abstract. We had dress up sheep from the Stevenson boys. Well done, lads. Love it. We had this one from the pictures. Nice one.
Very chic.
And well done, Hunter, for your paper plate sheep. Nice one. We had some great entries from the Strakers. This one, great rejoicing there as well. Also, look at the poo. Real poo. It's great. Well done from the Lindsays for your toilet roll sheet. Nice one. And we love this recycled sheet from Benjamin and Amelia. Love it. Well done. Now we had lots of great entries there, guys. Thanks very much. We had a close second place. The runners up with this one from Dan and Josh. Oh, have I missed one?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. You're so on it. This one was from, is it Benjamin and Amelia's grandparents?
I think so.
Okay, that's a good one. So let's have the runners up. Here we go. This was Dan and Josh's runners up attempt. Well done, guys. So close, so close. But our external judges have made, and we can announce the winner is the Leighton Maudsley family sheep. I mean, look at that. That is just beautiful, isn't it? That is a beautiful sheep. So well done to the Leighton Maudsley family. We've got some prizes here that will be making their way to you. And I have another prize as well. We've got this lovely book for you. So they'll be making their way to you soon.
Well done, everyone. It wouldn't be a game show without prizes. And that's true for today too, because we are going to start today's Good News Family Game Show with round one called Create a Crown. Right. Can you design and make a crown? And your challenge is you have to do it in 6 minutes. We'd love you to send us a picture of your crown you've created for a chance to win a prize. We're looking for creativity, pizzazz, originality in these crowns. What could they be made out of? What could you use in your house to make a crown? And it doesn't have to be wearable. It could be floor art. It could be abstract. It could be built. It could be the shape of a crown. It could be beautifully decorated. Think big. Think outside the box. What could you make a crown out of? And send us a picture to info@churchbythebay.org.uk. Okay, are you ready? You've just got 6 minutes to do it. Ready, steady, go.
Hello, everybody. Well done. Well done. It's time to stop. It is time to stop. You've got to stop now. We'd love to see a picture of your creation. So why don't you, at the end of the show today, email us at info@churchbythebay.org.uk. Email us a picture of what you've managed to make today, and maybe you'll get a prize next time. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Now, do you know what the word corona in coronavirus stands for? You know what it means? Well, did you know it is actually a Latin word for crown? Crown. Like this. Did you know that? Take a look at a picture of coronavirus. Can you see? It's got all these like crown-like spikes on it. Now, lately it seems, doesn't it, like coronavirus is king. Like coronavirus is king of our world. But is that really true? Well, let me take this off. God's good book, the Bible, talks a lot about who is the king of everything. And it asks a really important question, which is, who will be your king? Who will be your king? And to find out more, we're going to have to go right back to the beginning of the Bible. But before we do, it's time for round two. Are we doing round two? Where's Kaz? There she is.
Yeah, I'm back.
Well done, Kaz. You made it.
What
How's
happened?
this game working, Kaz? Oh, it's me, isn't it? Right. Name the king. Excellent. Love this game. Ready for this one? What you have to do is you're going to see 10 pictures of 10 kings, and you need to say who they are. Okay? But some of them are from movies. So you can get a bonus point if you get the name of the movie that king is in. Okay? So let's see how many of these kings that you know. Write down your answers, and then we're going to go through them afterwards. Ready? Right, let's hit it. Number one. Now, I'm absolutely clueless, Kaz, I'm afraid. Would you know this one?
Well, I haven't seen this. I might be giving it away though. Movie.
Great. Well, you know, I know nothing. Oh, no. No idea. It looks very big, though.
Massive.
It looks a lot more kingly than the last one.
So you get a point for the king name and a point for the movie. Not all of them are movies.
Oh, yeah. He's not in a movie. Well, he probably is in a lot of movies, but, you know.
Yeah. Wonder how good are you at history? You're better at history than you are at movies, John, aren't you?
Yeah. I would have known him. Yeah, I know him. I'm just going to check if Porky knows. Hey, Porky. Do you know this one, Porky? Oh, you do? Yeah. And you're better than Morky. Ah, okay. Great. Yeah.
Okay. This one is number 5. Number 5.
Number 5. Know that one. You do know that one. There's a pesky monkey on the screen. Run away. Ah, what's that, Kaz? That's not a king.
It is.
Got a lot of pink hair. Right, this is number 7. I would have known him.
Yeah. Well done.
He's a good.
Does everyone else?
That's true.
Ooh. Now, this one isn't quite a king.
No.
Yet.
Maybe. In the grand scheme of things.
Oh,
I would have known him.
Well, in the movie, would you know his name? It's very hard.
Oh, no, I wouldn't know the name. No.
It's a tricky one, that's the one. And last one, number 10. Bit of a classic, this one. John, have you seen it?
No. Sorry, no. Have you seen it, Porky?
Oh, okay.
Porky. Oh.
Well done, everyone. Those were quite tricky, weren't they? There was 18 was the maximum points you could get. So let's go over the answers to see how many you got right. Okay, number 1. This was King Candy, and the film was Wreck-It Ralph. So 1 point for King Candy and 1 point for Wreck-It Ralph. Number 2. This was, maybe you knew the movie. The movie was Brave, and this is King Fergus. So if you thought of a Scottish name, maybe you would have got it right. King Fergus from the movie Brave. Okay, number 3. John, who was this?
Henry VIII.
Well done, well done. King Henry VIII.
Yes, I know one.
And you knew this movie.
Shrek. Shrek is the movie.
Shrek is the movie. And
I thought he was Lord Farquaad.
No, he's King Harold. It's Fiona's dad, King Harold.
Okay.
Well done, you got it right. Okay. Now you managed to guess this one, right, John?
Yeah, the King.
It is the King, and the movie is Cars. So well done if you got either of those. 2 points available. And number 5.
No, please.
Number 6 was King Peppy from the film Trolls. So 1 point for King Peppy, 1 point for Trolls. Well done if you got both. Now, I think we should all know this one. That's right. It's Mufasa from The Lion King. Well done. You got it right. Number 8. He's not a king yet. It was Prince George. Oh, well done to all the royalists out there who got that right. Okay. Which film was this, John?
Frozen.
Well done. It was Frozen, and the king, he's called King Agnar, or you could have said King of Arendelle. If you said King of Arendelle, we'll give you a point for that. And it's from Frozen. So well done if you got either Frozen or King Agnar. And the last one, number 10, this was King Richard from the Disney version of Robin Hood, which is a classic, one of my favorite films. So good.
Never seen it, Kaz.
No. Well, you should go watch it.
Maybe I should. Maybe I'll watch it with Porky.
See you later, John. Right.
Bye.
Well done, everyone. Let us know your scores in the comments. That'd be great. Now it's time to start at the beginning of the Bible to find out more about who the King of everything is. And in the beginning, God made the world and everything in it. And he made it good. God made it, and he is in charge of the world. He's the king. And God makes people too and gives us life. That means God is our king. God is the loving king of everything because he made everything. But the question is, who will be our king? Who will be our king? Stay tuned for more.
Hey, Kaz, did you say who will be our king?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the name of round 3. Oh, a seamless segue. Fantastic.
But first, we need to see some results from round 2, don't we?
We do. Some results from round 2. What was the maximum? 18? 18. Right, let's have a go. Hey, Team Taylor. You guys got 8. Well done. Nice work. 18 is the maximum. It's 12 for the Stevos. Nice work, guys. Well done. Pepper Potts, 15. It's creeping up. It's creeping up. And then it was 10 for Ezra. Ezra Bradley, 10 out of 18.
He's done pretty well.
He has. Ruth, 14 out of 18. Oh, well done. Oh, Francesca, 17 out of 18.
The little boys are smashing it today.
They are. Prize this week. Now they've won this round. It's amazing, isn't it? Well done. And 11 out of 18 for Jack. Well done, guys. Right. I think it's time for round 3.
Yes.
Excellent. Who will be king? Who will be king? Right. What you have to do in this round is you've got to guess who will be king. So, will it be me with the crown on? Will it be Kaz? Or will it be Morky? Now, there's 5 rounds, okay? And each time you've got to decide who is going to put the crown on. And you're going to see me, Kaz, and Morky on the screen, okay? And you have to decide quickly who is going to be the one who puts on the crown. So you've got to stand on the left side of the room if you think it's going to be me, and stand in the middle of the room if you think Morky, and on the right if you think Kaz, okay? So it's left for me, middle for Morky, and on the right for Kaz. You could do it all together as a whole family, or you could play against each other, okay? But the key thing is you've only got about 15 seconds to decide. So you have to decide pretty quickly, okay? And then try and keep a record of how many you got right. If that makes sense, because it's time to play. You just hear the music, Kaz? That was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. I could still hear the music. Oh. Well done, guys. Well done. Really, really well done. Let us know in the comments how well you did. So it's out of 5. Let us know how well you did.
Great. Well, do you know what? Just like in our game, we all try to wear the crown. So even though God is the true king, We really want to be in charge of our lives. We want to be king. Here we go. We are all crown grabbers, but we make a mess of God's good world. And we're all really aware of how messy the world is right now, aren't we? But maybe during lockdown, you've really noticed how we can't control everything in our lives. We've all been a bit wobbled, and we're really not as in control as we'd like to be. We're not as in control as we'd like to be. Well, it's into our world where we can't sort everything out that Jesus came. You see, there's one more crown. It's Jesus's crown. In the Bible, it says he was crowned king and given power and glory. All people of every nation and language worshipped him. His rule is forever. It will never end, and his kingdom will never be destroyed. The Bible tells us that Jesus is king. Jesus is king of everything. And it tells us what kind of a king he is. He's a king who cares. He's a king who serves us. Jesus did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. He uses his power to help people. He heals people. He loves people, and he gives his life for people. King Jesus died for us so we can be forgiven and join Jesus's perfect forever kingdom. Now that's good news. There's a great song about Jesus being king called All Around the World. Sit back and enjoy, or sing along and dance around.
Some people believe in him, some have never heard of him. Others think that he's not even real. Everything was made by him, everything was made for him. He is number one above all things. People from every tribe and tongue. Jesus is the Lord of everyone. When he came into our world, God in all his fullness dwelled. In a man, but no one understood. They tried to get rid of him, but death could not hold him in. He's the Lord of life, he is alive. Around the world, all the boys and girls, people from every tribe and tongue. Jesus is the Lord of everyone. He's the Lord, he is the King. He's the boss, but here's the thing. Have you bowed the knee before his throne? One day he'll come back again. Everyone will see him then. Every knee will bow before the Lord. Around the world, all the boys and girls, people from every tribe and tongue, Jesus is the Lord. All around the world, all the boys and girls, people from every tribe and tongue, Jesus is the Lord of everyone.
He's the Lord, he is the king, he's the boss. But here's the thing, will he be your king? If you know you need help, that you're not really in charge, turn to King Jesus, the king who gave his life for us. I think we have a slide to show for this. Will he be your king? There we go. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Kaz. That was brilliant. Thank you. I love hearing the good news about Jesus, the King, who gave his life for us. That's great, isn't it? Jesus, the King, who gave his life for us. Thank you. Well, it's been a brilliant afternoon. I hope you have enjoyed it.
John.
What?
We need some scores for the last round.
Oh, scores. Who needs scores? Oh, okay, scores. Great. Good idea, Kaz. And good thinking, by the way. Right. I think this one is worth showing first. Yeah. There's brilliant effort there. I mean, you know, effort. Yeah. And then, you know, the Taylors. So a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old got more than Cherry. Brilliant. 3 out of 5. Right. Come on, guys. I'm looking for a 5 out of 5. Catherine, 3 out of 5. Not too good. Ruth, yeah, your 3 out of 5 is better. Well done. Matt Bradley invented a new word. We got 3. Well done. Good. Oh, John's piping in from a while ago. 5 out of 18 for the Kings round. Well done. The broadband gets stuck on the river. Well done, guys. Nobody got more than 3, Kaz.
That was tricky.
Nobody got more than 3. It must have been tricky that round. You just couldn't guess it. Well done. Well, it actually has been a good afternoon now, isn't it? I've really enjoyed this afternoon. It's been great. I hope you have too. Lots of fun. Hey, there's that monkey. Oh, that pesky monkey. Why don't you let us know what you thought of this afternoon? You could pop an email to info@churchbythebay.org.uk. We'd love to hear from you. Or you could stick something in the comments here, just what you thought of the afternoon. That would be brilliant. I just got a couple of things that I wondered if you would consider. Would you consider reading a little bit of this Mark's Gospel? Mark's Gospel is just a little piece of the Bible, and it's the bit of Bible that Kaz was talking about today, where it talks about Jesus, the King, who gave his life for us. Would you consider reading a part of the Bible? That would be brilliant if you would. We'd love to send one in the post to you. So you'd have to put your address to info@churchbythebay.org.uk. We'd love to send you a Mark's Gospel, totally free. You don't have to give it back. It's yours. And would you read it? It'd be brilliant. Also, would you consider reading this book? It's called Where is God in a Coronavirus World? You know, Christians believe that God is in charge of the world, but lately it does look like coronavirus is in charge. So where is God in a coronavirus world? Maybe that might be something you're thinking about. Would you consider reading this book? It's quite short, but it would be brilliant for you. Again, just pop your address to info@churchbythebay.org.uk. We would love to send you one of those, totally free. You can have it, don't give it back. would you consider reading Where is God in a Coronavirus World? That'd be brilliant. Or why not join us for church on a Sunday morning? Church on telly. What could be, well, it's good, isn't it? You can join from the comfort of your sofa. Come and listen in to our Sunday morning service. Just go to churchbythebay.org.uk. We start at 10:30. We love having visitors at Church by the Bay. You'd be so welcome to hear some more about Jesus the King, who gave his life for us. We would love to see you there. It's pretty family friendly as well. We always have stuff on for the children. We would love if you would come and listen in with us on Sunday morning. And lastly, in 2 weeks' time, there will be another Good News Family game show. So don't forget to send in your pictures of the crown that you made to info@churchbythebay.org.uk, and maybe you could win a prize next week. So don't forget to send in your pics.
Great.
Right.
Well, before we go, we have a bonus one for you to do at home. It's categories. Here we go. We have a slide coming up. You've got 1 minute to come up with boy's name, something that's called, an animal, a musical instrument, and something that grows. All beginning with the same letter and just one thing for each one. You're going to go against me and Morky and John. If you get an answer that's the same as us, you don't get a point for it. Okay, you've got the list. Are you ready for the letter? It's the letter C. It's a curly K. It's the letter C for crown. Okay, you've got 1 minute, and then we'll show you our answers, and you can count up how many you got that we didn't get. Ready? Steady. Go. Okay, right. Here's my answers coming up. I wrote.
Where's your answers, Kaz?
I'm trying to get them on the screen.
Oh, there he is. Great. There we go.
My boy's name was Callum. My cold thing was custard. My animal was crocodile. My musical instrument was cajon. And something that grows was cactus. So if you got the same as me, you don't get a point for it. But let's see what you got.
What is a cajon?
It's a box drum.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, these are mine. Okay, good. The boy's name is Chris, obviously. Something that's called caramel ice cream. Come on, Kaz. Custard can be hot, you know. An animal is a cat, obviously. A musical instrument, cello. Not bad. Something that grows, chilies. Trying to grow chilies. Trying to grow chilies, Kaz.
Well, that was for a bit of fun. You could put up your scores. You could let us know. But for now, that's been really fun. Thank you so much for joining us for the Good News Family Game Show today.
Bye.